Taking out. And I see the little O right there. It's go shit. Yeah.
Ah, the Premier League. You can just smell it in the air. Even if the league feels a bit different now, we all remember how it used to be. I'm talking about those cold, rainy days and those tough games where every inch mattered. We're talking about the era of the big names, the legendary Manchester derbies, the intense London derbies, the genius of Sir Alex Ferguson, and the magic of the Thierry Henry days. But then there's the year 2004. That was the last time Arsenal actually hugged the Premier League trophy. Since then, nothing but waiting. But this year feels different. This might finally be the one they've been searching for after 22 long years. The Arsenal, the Gunners, they are our heroes today. Let's hit it up.
Let's take it back, way back. The golden days of the Gunners didn't start with Henry or Bergkamp. They started in the 1930s with a true mastermind, Herbert Chapman. Just imagine this for a second. Winning 5 league titles in a single decade. That was the level Chapman set for this club. In those years, Arsenal wasn't just a team. They were the giants of England. They were the team everyone feared and everyone wanted to be. Chapman didn't just win, he changed the game forever. He once said, "Winning is not enough. You must win with style and you must win with a sense of purpose." Herbert Chapman. Every big club has a DNA, a reason why they are great. For Arsenal, that DNA was written by the legends who defined what it means to be a Gunner. It all started with the mastermind, Herbert Chapman.
This morning, I'm so husky I can scarcely speak. But my deputy, old Tom Whittaker, will perform.
In the 1930s, he didn't just build a team, he built a dynasty. He won 5 titles in 1 decade and left us with a golden rule. Winning is not enough. You must win with style. And who was the first man to show us that style? Cliff Bastin. He was a winger who played like a ghost, appearing out of nowhere to score 178 goals. For over half a century, his record was the impossible mountain no one could climb. Until Ian Wright arrived. Wright, he wasn't just a striker, he was pure lightning. He played with a smile that lit up all of London. In 1997, he did the unthinkable. He broke Bastin's record, screaming, "Just done it!" to the fans who loved him like a brother. He finished with 185 goals and a legacy of pure passion. But the story didn't end there. Just as Whitey was hanging up his boots, a tall, elegant Frenchman stepped onto the pitch.
2 years. Again, I'm not saying we're going to win the league. I'm just saying that at the end of the day, no matter how...
Thierry Henry. He took everything Wright and Bastin built and turned it into art. He shattered the record again, reaching 228 goals. He was the soul of the Invincibles. He made the game look easy, and he made winning look beautiful.
But if the Gunners want to reach the top of the world in 2026, they have to kill 2 giants at once. In England, it's the same old ghost, Manchester City. They are currently tied at 70 points, and that Arsenal cardio is being tested to the limit. They cannot afford to finish second again like they did in 2024 and 2025. But in Europe, the challenge is even more intense. They have reached the Champions League semi-final, but standing in their way is the master of the dark arts, Diego Simeone and Atletico Madrid. Last year, they watched as PSG knocked them out in the semi-finals before the Parisians went on to win their first ever title. This year, Arsenal is determined not to let that happen again. They have to go through Spain first. It's the grit of North London versus the wall of Madrid. Can Arteta finally break the semi-final curse? Can they reach the final and potentially face the defending champions for a massive rematch? The next 30 days will define this club for the next 30 years. It is all or nothing.
To understand where Arsenal is going, you have to look at the man leading them, Mikel Arteta.
Before he was the boss, he was the general in the midfield. He arrived in 2011 during a tough time and eventually became the captain, leading the team to back-to-back FA Cups in 2014 and 2015. He knew what it felt like to win in red and white. But his true transformation happened after he hung up his boots. He went to Manchester City to learn from the best, serving as an assistant to Pep Guardiola. He saw how championships were built. When he returned home to the Emirates in 2019, he didn't just want to coach, he wanted to change the culture. He had a vision. He was young, he was intense, and he was demanding. He told the world, respect the process. And now, in 2026, that process has turned into a powerhouse. Arteta has become the fastest manager in Arsenal history to reach 200 wins, doing it even faster than the legendary Arsène Wenger. He took a team that was struggling and turned them into title contenders 3 years in a row. He's no longer just the student. He is the architect of a new empire. The question is, can the man who won the FA Cup as a player finally deliver the Premier League as a manager?
Arsène Wenger is the godfather of the modern Arsenal. To talk about 2004, you have to talk about the man who dared to dream that a team could go an entire season without losing. Here is the script and the visual guide for the Wenger and the Invincibles chapter. The Professor's Masterpiece. Tone, philosophical, elegant, and grand. If Herbert Chapman built the foundation, Arsène Wenger built the palace. When he arrived in 1996, they asked, Arsène who? By 2004, the whole world knew his name. Wenger was a visionary. He changed how players ate, how they trained, and how they thought. But his greatest moment came when he looked at his players and told them something crazy. I think we can win the league without losing a single game. People laughed. The media called him arrogant. But Wenger wasn't guessing. He had built a machine. Tone shifts to epic and rhythmic. 2003, 2004, 38 games, 26 wins, 12 draws, 0 losses. They weren't just a team, they were the Invincibles. From the speed of Henry to the power of Vieira and the magic of Bergkamp, they played football from another planet. They won the title at the home of their rivals, Tottenham, and finished the season with a unique gold trophy that no other club in England has ever touched. Wenger stayed for 22 years, winning 7 FA Cups and 3 league titles, but 2004 was his masterpiece. He proved that perfection isn't just a dream, it's possible.
We've seen the history, we've seen the legends, but now we have to face the truth. It is April 2026. Arsenal is being chased by Manchester City. They are days away from a massive Champions League semi-final against Atletico Madrid. The question everyone is asking, is this the year the 22-year drought finally ends? Can they actually pull off the double? Or are we just watching history repeat itself? Personally, I think this team has the mental cardio they were missing before. But in football, as we know, anything can happen in 90 minutes. Before we go, I have to give you my all-time Arsenal 11. This is the dream team that would beat anyone in the world.
Take it out. Now see the little O right there. It's go shit. Yeah. Side of showdown, Johnny off its mate, sure. Ready this toy so you feel me. And it feels like a rock-out champ if you were talking. You sauce the well, tries to probably take short that voice. Stand up, we always take the nuggets. Listen to the last album mildly, and niggas put them on there in my cut.
That's my squad. But what about yours? Who did I miss? Maybe Ian Wright or Bukayo Saka belongs in there. Drop your all-time 11 in the comments below. Thanks for watching this journey through the history of the Gunners. Which team should we talk about next? Or is there a specific character from football history you want to see a documentary on? Let me know and I'll hit it up. Peace.